my problem, and I'm sure you're aware that I can't see. So my problem is that Judith is so service oriented. She's quick to jump up to offer to do something, or to do something for you before you even know that you want it. There's a certain part of me that wishes that I had kind of gone out of my comfort zone a little bit more and changed a few more nappies, and not because there was any friction there, and that because Judith resented having not having to do all those things, but doing all of those things. Not for one second has she ever indicated that she resented the fact that she was doing the bulk of that kind of thing. But because it's so easy to let Judith do things that perhaps I in retrospect could have felt that I should have been a little bit more hands-on, a little bit more involved. Whereas my mother, for example, the whole of my family can't see, and my mum, probably because she's the mother in the family, has done all the things that every mother does. Cooking all the meals. Dad was out at work, although Dad can't see either, but that's a separate condition. Me and my two sisters and my sister's son have all got the same eye condition that I inherited from my mum. But my dad just happens to be blind as well, although he's got a little bit of vision. But he was out at work, and Mum was doing all the things that every mum does, and just as well, but not being able to see. So I know for a fact that being blind doesn't mean you can't do all those things, but I've kind of naturally fallen into that role of being perfectly happy for Judith to do most of the things. And I kind of make up for it with doing the things that I like doing, like playing with the kids, telling them stories. Equality means that we should both be doing exactly the same mixture of tasks. We believe, in equality of status rather than equality of role, and recognising that some people are naturally better at some things, and especially when you can't see. Well, when I've talked about it with Judith, she's saying, well, it's because you can't see, so obviously it's going to be more difficult. And I don't mind doing it, so that's absolutely fine. And that she's right, that is the case. And as I say, it's not been an issue, but I wouldn't. It's impossible to say what I would have been like, what I would be like if I could see. So she's always said, well, you bring the money in, and when I am at home in the evenings and at weekends, I'm not just doing my own thing, I'm playing with the kids, so I'm definitely a hands-on dad. But there is part of me that thinks, I could have done more to help out, but it's only a relatively small regret, really. So.